Evening, dear student. Welcome to this live sessions. This is Bishnu, lecturer in English, Sri Egyptian Science and Commerce College, Dist-Kalahandi. Dear student, in this live sessions, we are going to specially discuss the syllabus portion for the second year. Okay, let's join the live sessions. Then we start our class. And those are joining through the YouTube sessions, just mention your name in the comments in the live section. Comment your name. Okay, then we will start our this YouTube sessions. And in this YouTube class, in this live class, we are specially going to discuss the syllabus portion for the second year. Okay, the syllabus portion for the second year, art, science, commerce and the vocational. Then we go to the question pattern. Okay, let's join the live session. Request to every student to join the live session, then we start our class. Those who are already joined, please mention your name. Those who have already joined, please mention your name. I am waiting for your response. Okay. I am waiting for your response. Mention your name and everything. Rajiv Gurande and Prakash Chandra. Jay Mahakal. Who is this one? Rajiv Gurandi. Okay, Rajiv, good evening. And let's share this link to the others. Then we start our this live sessions. After some time, we are going to know about the syllabus person and the question pattern. Day to day, we are going to know the different new topics, and we have to revise all the chapters which we have completed in our face-to-face mode class. Rajiv Gurandi, just share the links to other students. Wait for some student, then we start our lesson. Then we are going to know that the syllabus portions. After some time, the question pattern will be discussed. Okay. Okay, student, just let's join and wait for some student. Then we start our lesson. NS Education, good evening, sir. Deepak Kumar Mahakur, Rajiv Gurandi, Deepak Kumar Mahakur. NS Education, who is this one? I am Samir. Okay, dear Samirs and all, in this live session, especially we are going to know about the syllabus persons. Little Malik, good evening. Good evening, dear. In this live session, especially we are going to discuss the revised syllabus or the reintroduced syllabus for the session 22 and 20 question pattern, and have discussed the quarter end exam. Okay, can we start that? Or wait for some other student? Okay, so as you know that the CHSE or the Council of Higher Education Odisha reintroduced the Rasa, good evening, reintroduce the 100% syllabus, and before we complete our course, or we are going to complete our course, we must have to know the syllabus persons and which persons is going to be study in the plus 2 second year art, science, commerce and the vocational. We have to know that. Okay, Raj Sahu, share it to your friend. निज निज सांग मान लिंक शेयर कर जो मैंने आसुना ऑनलाइन. ओके, so English, especially in this class we are going to discuss the syllabus persons of the subject English. English रो जो syllabus person अच्छी हम syllabus person को स्पेशली आम डिस्कसन करवा. then then we have to know and how many courses we have completed and which is going to be complete. It must be know, it must be well known for a student. Okay, can we start right now? In the plus 2 second year art, science, commerce and the vocational, there are the following sections. Okay, following sections or the 5 sections are there: prose sections, poetry sections, short story or non-detail sections, writing sections and the grammar sections. Okay, and we are going to know all these things in this live session. This is first, come to that, the first unit or the what? First we need the prose section. What is that? The prose sections. Prose section. What is the prose section? There are 5 proses. 5 proses are there in our plus 2 second year art, science, commerce and the vocational. Okay, Dinesh Rana, good evening, dear, good evening. Okay, first of all, just know the courses which is going to be studied or which we have already completed. Okay, then we know the question pattern and then we revise all the chapter one by one. Both the question answer, both the MCQ, short question answer, and then we move to the writing section, grammar parts, everything in this vacation. In this vacation, we should not keep any things or any subject, any topics, especially in English. And I hope that each and every student will enjoy or get some benefit from this class. Okay, let's start this class. From the unit 1 prose sections, there are 5 proses are there. Okay, we have already completed 3 proses. First prose is the My Greatest Olympic Prize. Which is the first prose? My Greatest Olympic Prize, which is written by J.C. Wells. And the second prose is On Examination, which is written by Winston S. Churchill. Winston S. Churchill. This then, and we have also discussed the third approach. And the third approach is the portrait of a lady. The portrait of a lady, which is written by the Indian English writer Husman Singh. Okay, and the fourth approach is what is the fourth approach? The magic of teamwork. The magic of teamwork, which is written by Sam Pitroda. Sam Pitroda. The Titlagar. One of the writer. This writer is from the Titlagar, and the magic of teamwork. What is the magic of teamwork? We are going to study in our next class. I'm especially next class रे जो topic I'm cover करिनो, I'm cover करिनबा. Then, and the fifth approach is the development of polio vaccine. The development of polio vaccine. It is one of the article which was published in a newspaper. This is one of the articles. এটা ଗୋଟେ specially article ବୋଲି ଧରାଯିବ which ଯେଉଁଟା କି already ଗୋଟେ disease ଉପରେ vaccine one development of polio vaccine like the COVID-19 ରେ ଯେଉଁ ପ୍ରକାର ସିଚୁଏସନ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା, ଅନେକ ଲୋକମାନେ ମରିଯାଇଥିଲେ, ଅନେକ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କ ରିଲେଟିଭ୍ସ କିମ୍ବା ଅନେକ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍ ଆସିଥିଲା. Like that, at that time there was a the dangerous disease which name is the polio at that time. And what was that situation at the time, and what was that solution? I developed the vaccine for that time, and we have to know that in that course of study. In that course, we are specially going to know about that. Okay, just I want to revise once again, dear student, from the Prose section or the unit 1 Prose section, Prose 1 or the first Prose for the second year art, science, commerce and the vocational is my greatest Olympic prize, which is written by J.C. Owens. This prose is based on the athlete and the Olympic game, and the prizes which was owned by the J.C. Owens. J.C. was one of the athlete, American track and field athlete who was specialized in long jump and sprint. Okay, then the second prose is on examinations, which is written by Winston Spencer Churchill. Winston S. Churchill. That is Winston Spencer Churchill is one of the he was the prime president of England twice. Say England ର ଦି ଥର president ଥିଲେ, and ex British army, and he was a army officer and ex British army. Se British ର army ରେ se ଥିଲେ, ଆଉ after some time se ଯେତେବେଳେ ରିଟାୟାର୍ଡ କରିଛନ୍ତି, then he joined the politics ରେ join କରି, and he has written about himself, about his the school life, about his weakness and everything in this autobiographical approach on examination. This is one of the chapter from his autobiography. Okay, now come to the next one. The third approach is the portrait of a lady, which is written by the Indian English writer Husman Singh. Okay, and this prose is about the grandmother and grandfather, especially grandmother of the Husman Singh. He was very affectionate with his grandmother. Okay, so that he has narrated about his grandmother in his autobiography. ତାଙ୍କର ଯେଉଁ ଅଟୋବାୟୋଗ୍ରାଫି ଆତ୍ମକାହାଣୀ ବହି ଯେଉଁ ଲେଖିଥିଲେ, ସେହି ବହିର ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ୍ ୱାନ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଦ ଚାପ୍ଟର ଫ୍ରମ୍ ହିଜ୍ ଅଟୋବାୟୋଗ୍ରାଫି. ତାଙ୍କର ଯେଉଁ ଅଟୋବାୟୋଗ୍ରାଫି ଅଛି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି, ସେଇ ଅଟୋବାୟୋଗ୍ରାଫିର ଗୋଟେ ପାର୍ଟ ଏଇଟା, ଏଇ ଦିସ୍ ୱାନ୍ ହ୍ୱିଚ୍ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଦ ପୋର୍ଟ୍ରେଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଏ ଲେଡି. ଏଇଟା ଏଇ ଦିସ୍ ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ଅଟୋବାୟୋଗ୍ରାଫିର ପାର୍ଟ. So we are already discuss this one. I am already discuss kori sarichu. And the magic of teamwork is which is written by the fourth prose. The Magic of Teamwork, which is written by Sam Pitroda, is one of the writer and the co-founder of System Company or the appalling, and you are going to know so much about that system. Okay, Sam Pitroda is the originally from the Odisha, and the district Balangir, and he is from Titlagarh, and we are going to know about the magic of teamwork. What is the actually what is the real magic of the teamwork? And if we do a work in a team, and it will be very easy or difficult, we are going to know that in this live session, or in this live session I am going to actually teach you. And after that କିଛି ଦିନ ଗଲା ପରେ, and then we ଯେତେବେଳେ କଲେଜଟା ରିଓପନ୍ ହେଇଯିବ, ରିଓପନ୍ ହେଲା ପରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଆମେ କ୍ଲାସ୍ରେ ଆମେ ଏଜ୍ ୟୁଜୁଆଲ୍ ଆମେ ଡିସ୍କସନ୍ କରିବା। ଓକେ, যেମାନଙ୍କର ମୋବାଇଲ ସୁବିଧା କିମ୍ବା ଯେମାନେ କିଛି ପଢ଼ାପଢ଼ି କରିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, and they are unable to, if some are unable to attending this class, I am going to provide them the live the recorded video for them. Okay, the recorded video ମଧ୍ୟ already save ହେଇକି ରହିଯିବ, everyone can do that. Then what happened, dear student, ଆମେ then move to the unit 2, the unit move to the unit 2. Okay, move to the unit 2. What is the unit is about? Unit 2, poetry sections. Okay, unit 2 is the poetry section. Those who are unable to listen voice, please mention something in the comment section. If any voice is not audible or it is difficult for anyone, okay, you can mention me. From the unit 2 or the poetry section, from the unit 2 or the poetry sections, okay, all is well, good evening. Who is Dinesh Rana? All is well. Who is this one? From the poetry section, the first poetry for the plus 2 second year art, science, commerce and vocational is the daffodils. Daffodils, which is already completed, which have already completed. Okay, and second one is, and the daffodils is one of the flower which is found in the abroad. It is basically found in the abroad. And the second poetry is the ballad of Father Gilligan. Second poetry is the ballad of Father Gilligan, which is written by the William Butler Yeats. That means the short name of the William Butler Yeats is W.B. Yeats. And the daffodils, who is the poet of the poem Daffodils, that is William Wordsworth. And the then what happened, come to the third poetry. And the third poetry is a psalm of life, which is written by S.W. Longfellow or the Henry Wordsworth Longfellow. Okay, the H.W. Longfellow. The third one is about the life, and the second one is about the ballad of Father Gilligan. Okay, now come to the next prose or the prose poetry. The next poetry 5 or the poetry fourth, television. Okay, the television is the fourth poetry of the plus 2 second year art, science, commerce and the vocational, and we have also completed it. And television is one of the poetry which is very advisable, inspirable, and giving suggestion to the parents. And the a psalm of life is the inspirational poem which always inspire to the every individuals. And the Ballad of Father Gilligan is one of the poetry which is based on the Christianity, and the Ballad of Father Gilligan, how he was busy or the very day and night and deliver his duty. Okay, this poem is this poetry is about the Father Gilligan and the mastery of that the god at that time, god or angel at that time. And daffodils is one of the flower which is found in Britain in the abroad, which is blossom in the lake. Okay, and the fifth or the fifth poetry is the Moni Madness. The Moni Madness, and the Moni Madness is the fifth poetry of the plus two second year art science and the commerce. Moni Madness, which is written by D.H. Lawrence. D.H. David Herbert. D.H. Lawrence, that means David Herbert Lawrence. And you can also know better from your textbook, which is provided by the Test Bureau of Odisha. Odisha's Test Bureau Publications. Okay. Mamta Sahu, good evening. Okay, good evening, dear. And uh, as we know that the poetry sections uh, have the five poetry. The prose section have also the five poetry. So, dear student, if you unable to understand, then you can also do it the bilingual session both in Odia and English to Odia. Okay, dear student, mo कहवा अर्थ है poetry section. From the poetry section plus two second year ପାଇଁ ପାଞ୍ଚଟି poetry prescribe କରାହେଇଛି. First one is daffodils, second one is the ballad of Father Gilligan, and third one is a psalm of life, and fourth one is television, and fifth one is money madness. आमे श्री रिसन साइंस कॉलेज रे ऑलरेडी आमे चारटी पोएट्री टा ऑलरेडी कंप्लीट करि सारिछु. प्रोज तीनटी ऑलरेडी कंप्लीट हो सारिछि. आमे नेक्स्ट सेप्टेम्बर 8 रु पुणी थरे क्लास गुडी को रिज्यूम हे जिवो. आमे क्लासेस गुडी को कंटिन्यू करिया. ओके, देन पांचटी पोएट्री और चारटी ऑलरेडी आमे कंप्लीट करि सारिछु. नाउ कम टू द मूव टू द नेक्स्ट यूनिट. ओके, यूनिट 3 आमे वर्तमान डिस्कशन करिवा. Unit 3. The Unit 3 is based on the non-detailed story or the short story or the any type of non-detailed story, and there are 6 topics. 6 non-details are there. 6 non-detailed piece of story are there. And the first short story is The Doctor's Word. The Doctor's Word, which is written by Indian English writer R.K. Narayan. What do you know about the R.K. Narayan? Okay, if you know that, you can also say me. R.K. Narayan को विषय तमे निहाती भाବରେ ଜାଣିଥିବ. ଆମେ କ୍ଲାसेस रे ऑलरेडी पढिछु, आगरु मध्ये पढा जाईछि. रसिपुरम कुमार स्वामी. ओके, कृष्णा स्वामी, कुमार स्वामी ने रसिपुरम कृष्णा स्वामी. Okay, this is one of the famous short story written by R.K. Narayan. And the second short story is the Nightingale and the Roach. The Nightingale and the Roach, which is written by Oscar Wilde. Oscar Fingal, Osfriendly, Wills Wilde. And we have also completed it. Then third short story is The Mastery of the Missing Cap. Third one is The Mastery of the Missing Cap, which is written by the Indian English and Odia writer Manoj Das. This is one of the famous short story written by Manoj Das. And fourth short story is that is not actually short story, it is only a play. The Monkey's Paw. Monkey's Paw is one of the play, one act play. এটা ଗୋଟେ ନାଟକ ବା ଡ୍ରାମା ବା ଛୋଟିଆ ନାଟକ ବୋଲି କହିଲେ ବି ଚଳିବ. It is one of the what one act play বা नाटक. द मंकीज पा ए हरर स्टोरी, गोटे हरर स्टोरी बा भूत उपरे बा गोटे हरर उपरे गोटे स्टोरीटा अच्छे. मंकीज पा गोटे आम पढ़ा. ओके, एंड द फिफ्थ वन इज माई मदर, व्हिच इज रिटन बाय चार्ली चैपलिन. चार्ली चैपलिन इज वन ऑफ द फेमस कॉमिक एक्टर. द कॉमिक एक्टर डायरेक्टर अच्छा. ओके, Charlie Chaplin. This is the one of the autobiographical story. ତାଙ୍କ ମା ବିଷୟରେ ସେ ନିଜେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି, ମାଇ ମଦର, ତାଙ୍କ ମା ବିଷୟରେ ଅଲରେଡ଼ି ସେ ନିଜେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି. And the sixth one or the last one is the Stay Hungry, Stay Foolish, which is written by Steve Jobs. Stephen Paul Steve Jobs is one of the famous businessman, American businessman. Okay, ତାଙ୍କ ବିଷୟରେ ଆମେ ଷ୍ଟେ ହଙ୍ଗରି ଷ୍ଟେ ଫୋଲିସ୍ରେ ପଢ଼ିବା. ତ ଆଉ ଥରେ ମୁଁ ରିଭାଇଜ୍ କରୁଛି ଡିଅର୍ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ, ଦେଖିନିଅ. From the known detail sections, the first known detail is the doctor's word, which is written by R.K. Narayan. The first story କ'ଣ? R.K. Narayanଙ୍କ ଲିଖିତ Doctor's Word. Second one is Nightingale, the Nightingale and the Roach. The third one is Mystery of the Missing Cap. Fourth one is The Monkey Spout. Fifth one is My Mother. And the sixth one is Stay Hungry, Stay Foolish. And the sixth one, what is the sixth one? Stay Hungry and Stay Foolish. Okay, now come to the last section or the next section of this, not last section, next section of this English. Okay. And this is the fourth unit, is based on the writing skill. Okay, the unit fourth is based on the writing skill. What is that? Writing skills. And among the writing skill, dear student, as you know that writing skill is one of the most important topic or the chapters, and about 30 to 35 mark will be come from this chapter, and you should not avoid this. And from the literature section, unit 1, unit 2 and unit 3, 10 into 3, that means 30 mark will be come from your literature sections, 10 mark from prose, 10 mark from poetry, 10 mark from your non-detail sections. And from writing section, there will be in interpreting graph charts 5 mark, reporting events and business matter 10 marks, just know it, 5 mark. Okay, 10 mark. Okay, 10 mark. Not note making and summarize this is not 10, 15 mark. And extended writing 10 mark. Okay, extended writing 10 mark, note making and summarizing 8 and 7 15 mark, and reporting 10 mark. But then 25 and 10 35 and 5 40 mark will be come from this writing section. You should not be keep this one. Okay, and the first topic is interpreting graph charts and table. Interpreting graph charts and table, we have already discussed and completed it. And the second one is reporting events and business matter. This topic is also completed, reporting events and business matter. As per your notifications, just I am going to say you that the reporting events and business matter, there are different type of reporting events and business matter. And news report, among the news report there are two type of news report. Okay, as a or as a general person, two types. Then business report, one of the business is like your essay type, another one is your like your letter type, and third one is the note making and the summarizing. We are going to study it, and we are going to know about the note making and the summarizing in our next class. And the fourth one is the extended writing. What is extended writing? It is the other name of the extended writing is the essay writing. Okay, the other name of the extended essay writing. Okay, the first one is the, what is that? Interpreting graphs, charts, table and diagram. And second one is reporting events, business matter. And the third one is note making and summarizing. And fourth one is extended writing. What is the fourth one? Fourth one is the extended writing. Okay, the other number of extended writing is essay writing. तो बुझी पारल डियर स्टूडेंट तो इंटरप्रेटिंग ग्राफ विषय आम पढ़ीचु चार्ट्स विषय मध्य पढ़ीचु टेबुल विषय मु ऑलरेडी एग्जाम रे आसुची चार्ट विषय आसुची एंड डायग्राम टेबुल पाई चार्ट पाई चार्ट भीतर आसुची रिपोर्टिंग इवेंट्स एंड बिजनेस मैटर आम रिपोर्टिंग विषय में पढ़ी सारीचु रिपोर्टिंग दुई प्रकार आसूँ गोटे रिपोर्टर अनुसार आसूँ आ गोटे लेटर लिखिकी गोटे रिपोर्टर को देवाक पड़ुची एंड सेकेंड वन इज बिजनेस मैटर किपरि आसूँ पिले तो बिजनेस मैटर दुई प्रकार आसूँ वन इज योर एसे टाइप एंड अदर वन इज योर लेटर टाइप एंड नोट मेकिंग एंड समराइजिंग समराइजिंग ट्रिक्स माने अच्छी मु तुमको नेक्स्ट क्लास रे कंटिन्यूअसली पढ़ेवा को जाऊ एंड विकास साहू गुड इवनिंग डियर वाच इट एंड शेयर टू योर फ्रेंड्स जो मैंने प्लस टू पढ़ुं से निहाती शेयर कर दीज आर द इम्पोर्टाट थिंग आम पाठ पढ़ा आगुरी कि जेकोसी सब्जेक्ट जाना से सब्जेक्टर सिलेबस पर्सन क्वेश्चन पैटर्न आम निहाती जानवर अच्छी कौ सब्जेक्ट आम द्वारा कौ टॉपिक आम द्वारा भल होता आम नहीं कंटिन्यू करवा आवश्यक अच्छी ओके कंप्लीट देन कम टू द लास्ट यूनिट ऑफ दिस English and the last one is your grammar parts. Okay, what is the last one? Okay, last one is the grammar parts. Okay, तो आम बर्तमान ग्रामर पार्ट्स विषय किसी डिस्कसन करवा among the grammar is one of the most important chapter and only 10 mark will be come from this grammar section. It is only the error correction केवल error correction आसीबो केते मार्क 10 mark आसीबो and the first topic revision tense pattern and modal verbs आम tense pattern टा revision करूछु modal verb मध्ये आम कंटिन्यू करबा revision करबा and the second topic is conditional विषय आम conditional sentence विषय डिस्कशन करबा and the third one is the passive we are going to know about that passive विषय आम मध्ये डिस्कशन करबा and the fourth one is the direct and reported speech we have already discussed direct and reported speech आम already discussion करी सारिछु and the fifth one is interrogatives other name of interrogative is question sentence आम क्वेश्चन सेंटेंस मध्य विषय आम मध्य ऑलरेडी डिस्कशन करी सारिछु ओके तो निहाती बुझी जाइतबो एंड द फिफ्थ आफ्टर फिफ्थ सिक्स्थ वन इज द फ्रेजल वर्ब तो फ्रेजल वर्ब विषय मध्य आम डिस्कशन करबा पढ़िबा एंड एज यू नो दैट द ग्रामर इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट for a student and you should not keep any grammar class you have to attend all the classes and you have to practice all the activities based on the activities there will be no question जो बुक्स रे बुक 4 रे जो एक्टिविटीज दिया है से एक्टिविटीज कौन सी क्वेश्चन आसबार चांसेस नहीं आइदर प्रो और स्टोरी रु जेकोसी गोटे पैराग्राफ टे आसीबो एंड among that paragraphs you are going to find out the error and correct it based on the last three exams especially the tense the topic 1 especially the tense upare hi question besi asuchi and I like to request each and every student to revise the tense again and again practice translation according to the tense अनुसार continuously practice करो निहाती भाव में भल मार्क पाई पारिबो 10 मार्क किसी तो भी करि पारिबो निहाती भाव में जदि से पैसेज को बार बार लिखिदेले निहाती तुम किसी मार्क भी आसबार चांसेस रुए ओके तो डोंट फॉरगेट टू कीप द क्लास कीप continuously watch all the classes attend the and if you have any doubt you can also ask me okay Aman Babu, Aman Sahu. Good evening, sir. Good evening, dear Aman. Good evening. And watch the classes and to update with me and to join my live classes. Uh, Subscribe this channel and press the bell icon and select all to update with me and watch all the live classes and watch all the video which is already saved in the gallery. Okay, तो सैलरी रे अनेक गुड़े वीडियो सेव होकर रही प्लेलिस्ट रे अवेलेबल अच्छी मु अनेक गुड़े +2 कि +2 पूरा पाखापाखि सब चैप्टर क्लासेस क्वेश्चन आंसर डिस्कशन रिवीजन ऑलरेडी कर सारी एमसीक्यू रो क्वेश्चन शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन सब डिस्कशन कराई तुम प्लेलिस्ट को जाओ क्लासेस गुड़िक लिंक अवेलेबल अच्छी पढ़ापढ़ी कर इंग्लीश रे मोर देन किपरि पाखापाखि 90 किपरि रखिब इंग्लीश रे भल मार्क रखिब से दिगरे आम कंटिन्यूअसली पढ़ापढ़ी करवा भल मार्क चेष्टा करवा। रंजिता त्रिपाठी गुड इवनिंग डियर गुड इवनिंग। तो फास्ट इयर पिला जे माने भी आसुछंती फास्ट इयर पई मध्ये मो एक्चुअली किसी स्पेशली फॉर द फास्ट इयर स्टूडेंट जे माने फास्ट इयर स्टूडेंट अछ से मान पई नोटिफिकेशन हला जे यू हैव टू डू द ट्रांसलेशन एज पर द टेंस अनुसार ट्रांसलेशन कंटिन्यूअसली कर आउ 3 सेंटेंस डेली तैयारी कर आउ सेटा मते पोस्ट करिके व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप रे दियो मिनिमम 7 तारीख तक डेली बेसिस रे जहाँ भी टास्क दिया होचे 10 ट्रांसलेशन एंड दीटा वर्ड तीन टा माने दीटा सेंटेंस तैयारी करिवो एंड योर एनी शॉर्ट एसे जेकोसी शॉर्ट एसे गोटे गोटे निहाती डेली कर आउ देखे मते प्रत्येक दिन तमे व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप रे पोस्ट कर एंड आई एम गोइंग टू इवैल्यूएट मु खाता रे नोट करी केउ पिला टास्क करूची केउ पिला नै से लास्ट जेबे रीओपन हो से मानकर फिजिकल खाता मध्य आमे देखिबा। तो आज ये लाइव सेशन रे आमे जो सिलेबस सेकंड ईयर पिला माने सिलेबस डिस्कशन ऑलरेडी करि सारिछु। तो जे पिला माने क्लासेस टी ऑलरेडी देखि सारिचंती किंबा देखि नाहंती आई रिक्वेस्ट ईच एंड एवरी स्टूडेंट टू watch this class. Okay, don't keep the class and if you are the new one and if you are the new student and if you want to join the live class रो नोटिफिकेशन पाइबा ପାଇଁ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करी मते एनकरेज करबा सहित सपोर्ट करंतो एवं +2 तमर सांग साथी जे माने भी अछंती +2 पढुचंती से मानु चैनल रो लिंक मध्य शेयर करंतो by student can get the English class without giving any money. It is free of cost. तो फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट रे इंग्लिश रे स्पेशली मु गाइड करबा पई चाहूची। आज आमे स्पेशली इंग्लिश रो सिलेबस पर्सन को आमे डिस्कशन करि सारिछु। आमे नेक्स्ट क्लास रे आमे क्वेश्चन पैटर्न डिस्कशन करबा। ओके, क्वेश्चन पैटर्न डिस्कशन करबा तापरे आमे फर्स्ट ईयर पिला मानक पई क्वेश्चन आंसर किंबा अनेक गुडे डिस्कशन करबा पई रखिछु। स्मृतिमयी श्रुतिमयी बेहरा गुड इवनिंग। बैलोचन चौधरी गुड इवनिंग समस्त को गुड इवनिंग। आ किसी समय पर आम फास्ट ईयर पिला मानकर गोटे लाइव सेशन कंटिन्यू करवा। तो लाइव सेशन फास्ट ईयर पिला मानकर को टॉपिक को पढ़ा जीवो सेटा मध्ये मु एबे किसी समय पर पढ़ेबी। तो वेट कर। वर्तमान आम सेकेंड ईयर पिला मानकर जो सिलेबस पर्सनटा थिला आम सिलेबस पर्सनटा ऑलरेडी कंप्लीट कर सारिछु एंड तो वर्तमान आम फास्ट ईयर पिला माने जे माने भी लाइव आसुचंती फास्ट ईयर पिला मानक मध्ये आम ए क्लास टी कंटिन्यू करबा पई बा। मंटू नायक गुड इवनिंग। जे माने भी अमन गुड इवनिंग। रंजिता त्रिपाठी गुड इवनिंग। त्रिलोचन चौधरी श्रुतिमयी बेहरा गुड इवनिंग समस्त को गुड इवनिंग। एवं जो सेकेंड ईयर पिला जहाँ भी पढ़ा है प्रोज पोएट्री नोट डिटेल किंबा राइटिंग सेक्शन सब प्रैक्टिस कर। जो ट्रांसलेशन एक्टिविटीजटा मुझे ट्रांसलेशन ना तुम इंग्लिश राइटिंग रे बहुत गुड़े एरर आसूची भूल भाल हो इट विल बी रेक्टिफाई ऑटोमेटिकली एंड यू शुड नॉट कीप एनीथिंग तुम छाड़ा निहाती भाव कर कंटिन्यूअसली देख एंड आम किसी समय पर मुझे जो छात्र फास्ट ईयर पिला किए अच्छे पिले मेंशन कर किसी समय पर फर्स्ट ईयर पिला सिलेबस डिस्कसन करी ओके तो वेट कर वेट फॉर 5 मिनिट ओके 2 मिनिट्स वेट कर आम सेकेंड ईयर पिला क्लासटा सरी जाइए फर्स्ट ईयर पिला कुछ लाइव सेसन रे क्वेश्चन आंसर आम सिलेबसटा डिस्कसन करवा तो जे मैंने भी लाइव सेसन रे जॉइन कर धन्यवाद जन किसी समय विदाय नौ आफ्टर 5 मिनिट फर्स्ट ईयर पिला सिलेबस डिस्कसन हे से पर्यटन टी वेट कर आम कंटिन्यू क्लास करवा सो थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास थैंक यू एवरीवन।